As the long days of winter are moving along, the Robert Morris women's lacrosse season is rapidly approaching. In 2022, the reigning Mid-American Conference champions are looking to pick it up where they left off from last season.
In their inaugural season of MAC play, the Colonials were a flawless 10-0, while absolutely dominating their competition from the opening face-off to the final horn.
We worked hard in the NEC for so long, made a name for ourselves in that conference, and then to have our entire school switch conferences, we really were able to make a huge statement as our first year in the MAC. And I think we really made a name for ourselves in that conference.
For winning the MAC, especially with that team, I was very honored to be part of that experience. We learned so much, and hopefully we can bring that same intensity and energy into this season as well.
RMU's exceptional regular season led to the program's first ever NCAA tournament appearance. As they took on Notre Dame, the Fighting Irish shut the Colonials out in the matchup, leading to a first-round exit. While the Colonials are not taking that trip to the tournament for granted, they are surely using it as motivation for this season.
But it was obviously super cool to make it to the tournament. It's been on my bucket list since I was like a little kid. So it was really cool, and I think we really want to try to make a few more strides this season as well.
With a new chapter starting this season, the Colonials are in for a lot of change, and head coach Katrina Silva believes that the team's family culture will aid in the future success.
The one thing about Robert Morris women's lacrosse is these girls really love each other. They work hard for each other. They spend a lot of time together. When you have that kind of culture and that kind of locker room, they love to see each other succeed.
As a list of players departed from the program, the Colonials will look for new players to step up this season.
On offense, it's going to be a whole new group. So it's exciting. We're playing a new style, excited to use new people, and excited to see like Emily Kim's have Kelley Flynn's back for her 5th year. Some bigger push from our midfielders.
The Colonials' schedule will feature some familiar opponents from years past that the team hopes to avenge some of their previous losses.
Yeah, I'm definitely really looking forward to Cincinnati. I think it'll definitely be a different year when we play against them, especially playing at home. Opening up with Ohio State, that's always a big game. Starting off with such a great team, a big team like that, it's always good to get some of those nerves out.
In the matter of one offseason, a lot has changed for the Colonials. However, they look to rekindle their success from last season. They will look to win MAC Championship number 2 and appear in NCAA Tournament number 2 in as many years. For Colonial Sports Center, I'm Nathan Breisinger.